Welcome to day 2 of the Plank Daily Challenge. Today we're going to be talking about tracking, and I have 3 important tips for you here on tracking. First of all, when you do your planks every single day, you need to record that data somewhere. I suggest a paper notebook, like just a simple notebook or even one piece of paper, one place where you always go and write things down, whether it's paper. Ideally, you're already tracking life somewhere. Wherever you track life already, that's a good place to do it. That's how I do it. Other people have a very specific notebook. I've done that process before as well personally. That works really good. Just one notebook that you always go to, and that's where you write in your planks. For some of you, you're very tech savvy. Maybe it's a notes app in your phone. Some of you are really, really techy and you've got spreadsheets and you map all this stuff out. It doesn't matter. Whatever you will do is what's important. So find some way to track your data. You just need to be able to write down the date and how long your plank was. And for those of you that are fast tracking this, you have multiple sets of planking to track. So you need to be able to write that in or type it in or however you're doing it. You need to have space for all of that. So don't overthink it, just find one place to track it. Then, what's really critical is your photos, your before photos. Because you would be shocked at this daily planking habit. Not that we're here for muscle definition, some of you are. That was a really nice side benefit for me when I first started planking daily. I noticed the muscle definition. And a lot of people tell me the same thing. But you'll never know or be able to prove it to yourself without the photos. Because I needed the photo. Because I was already defined. But when I added the planking, pretty soon people were looking at me like, Ange, woo, yeah, what's going on? They noticed. It was that obvious. So, but I didn't notice. I see myself every day. But when I put the photos next to each other, whoa, and I'll show you that. Actually, on the planktrainingclub.com website, you can look for that there. But the photos are important. You're going to want a picture of the front. Here's another reason why photos are good, is you're going to be checking your form also, especially when you share them into the group and ask us to look at your form based on the photos. And sometimes the camera angles lie a little bit, so you have to kind of make sure you get the right camera angles. But the cameras are pretty good. It does pretty good, as far as getting, because you want to have a shot in the front, because a lot of people do this, and we'll get into this later. You're going to want a shot from the side so that you can see the 90-degree angles. And hips and shoulders even. It's not too low, it's not too high. And again, we'll get into all these details in a bit, but you want these pictures. And also, if you're in the plank pose, you can have someone else take a picture from the top down so they can get your back. If you're using like a sleeveless shirt, that's another place I noticed muscle definition was in my back. But I didn't know that without the pictures. You're going to want the pictures. You will be delighted at some point down the road as you're consistent with this. I'm not promising in 28 days. It's possible, but down the road as you're consistent with this, you might see visibly. So you need the photos. You've only got one shot at the before. Do it now. The third way is on the website, planktrainingclub.com, at the top, it says report here weekly. That is a very critical piece of data that you want to be tracking. So you report there weekly. So every week on Sunday, you check in and you let us know what you did do. And it's a simple, brief survey. Answer the questions there. And it's there to help you debrief from your journey so that you learn there's so many cool things you're going to learn this month. I'm thrilled. I'm just thrilled. So show up every day. So today's tracking day. Get you're planking at half your baseline today. So get that done. One plank, one moment, once a day. Do more when inspired to. Get your tracking in and show up tomorrow for tomorrow's mission. Have an awesome day. I'm Awesome Angie, honoring the awesomeness in you.